time to get back to the run. It has been a little while, so here we are, chat. We're back in business. We are back in business. Hope you've been all right. Hopefully you had a good weekend and a good Monday, and now we're all the way over to Tuesday. Now we're all the way over to Tuesday. Here we go. It's finally starting to feel like summer. I mean, technically, we're still kind of far away from summer. But it's a better way to say it, it's feeling less and less like winter. That's probably the best way to say what I'm trying to say. Which, boy, oh boy, is that something I'm thankful for. I don't know how many more New England winters I got in me. Enough is enough here. Oh. Missing one of the chat windows. Okay. Now let's see if we can get it all set up here. Hey, what's up, Josh? Said, Shannon? It's great to see you. How you doing out there? How are ya? How are ya? Ba-doop, boop, ba-dee-da-boop, bow. All right. All right. All right. What's going on, Kay Baronski? Jason, I'm thankful for you, said. Big shout out to you, my friend. Big shout out to you. We get notifications. There you go. All right. Let's get down to business here. Let's get on down to business. Hey, what's up, Steven? House burned down? Sorry to hear that, Steven. Shannon's cooking spaghetti. Okay, you doing homemade sauce? You doing like Prego? Love the Prego sauce. Glad what friends said. Big shout out to you. Alrighty. Just getting the stream set up here. This is a gaming stream where we'll be playing the one and only Mario Maker 2. What a game. What a game. What's up, Brandon? Hey, Cameron. That's what it is. There we go, Shandy. Prego. Save me a plate. Thanks for the followage, Michael. At work watching, but you're at a hotel. All right, Steven, making the best of it. Doing what you can. That's all you can do, my friend. What's up, Zelko? What's up, Erica G? I'm all right. How are you? Glad to be back in business here. Missed you all yesterday. Ready to get back down to business here. Ready to get back down to business. And back to the run. Thanks for the follow, Robert. What's up, Steven? DJ Paul, there you are. I almost cried when I saw your message. Short version is all good. Well, I'm so sorry, bro. And you had even mentioned during the stream, check it. So I'm really sorry. I am so bad with the messages, and that is not good. So I apologize. You deserved better, and I failed you. So big shout out to DJ Apollo. He's amazing. Shan's going to save me a plate. Thank you, Shan. I'll take it. What's up, Susie? Starting to like to it. Thanks for the support, Susie, the best. What's up, Patrick? You got a great name. And Erica just got back to your apartment today. Sad leaving the family. Happy to see you today. There you go. Okay. Another chapter begins. Okay. Appreciate you, DJ Paul. Thanks for being so understanding. What's up, Chelsea Edits? Nice to see you over on the YouTube vertical stream. And shout out to any of my lurkers on X or TikTok. Excuse me. Shout out to the lurkers anywhere, for that matter. Shout out to the lurkers and the hard workers. Hello, Fernando. Fernando. All right, you ready to play? Because I know I am. I am ready. Oh, my gosh. And I apologize for what a disaster ukulele ended up being. But I was the problem. Here's the problem right now. When I start up, switch it up Sundays, I want to get like a I want to be right into the game. I want, like, in 2 hours' time to be able to actually get a real taste of the full game. But I was thinking about it after the stream, and I was getting all bent out of shape, all the dialogue, all the training and stuff. But that's the beginning of most games. It just goes directly against what I'm trying to do with Switch It Up Sunday. So it would almost be better if I played games on Switch It Up Sunday that I had already done the intro. Like, we could get right into the tough levels. So I don't know. Still thinking about it, but want to throw that out there. Visiting for Easter, right. Exactly. It's always tough to say goodbye. Nice little Easter chapter there, Erica. That's a good one. Okay. This is freezing on me, so we're just going to pretend it's actually working. Let's see if that fixes it. Every now and then that actually does. Okay, now it's just freezing all the way. So be it. Okay, let's get into the run, chat. Make sure you like the stream. Double tap the screen. And let's start it up. 57 lives. 1,165 clears. We have 34 skips in the bank. SK on the board. What? What's up, Spacer? I like talking to you. Wait, so Spacer is Susie? Is Spacer Susie? 118 people bet it. 12 people liked it. 21-second world record. As it said, the most clears you see. There you go. Over in the quadruple digit club. What's up, Jedon? Big shout out to you and Layla Marie. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. 118 people been here. 12 people liked it. 21-second world record. I'm going to use Google Translate here. Google Translate camera. It says it's an easy course. Well, it does appear that way. Unbelievable, Spacer. I had misplaced you. Well, there we go. Now I'll know forever. I think you did tell me once before, maybe twice before, but I think this time I'll really remember. Susan Spacer. There we go. Shout out to you. Okay, well, I don't really know what we got. We're going to have to turn on the comments and see if we get any hints. No. I get the sense that's a triple jump. Okay. We got a checkpoint. That's a good place to start. That's a good place to start. Oh, buddy, can't see. I like this so far. I'm afraid. I'm not ashamed to say it, chat. I'm afraid! Whew. All right, no one-ups, but we did get the one shot. So we got ourselves an eye on the board. Bam. Thank you for understanding, Susie. What's up, Simon? What's up, David? Like, take the time for each course. Pretty cool to see. Break it down. Shout out to Austin on TikTok. Appreciate you, Austin, picking up what I'm putting down. Thanks, Fernando and Patrick. Got a great name. Yeah, I love that level. That was great. Very much down with that. That's the way I like to start the stream. We get a letter. We get a clear. That's nice. Cool Bean, thanks for the heart. Thank you for the support. And now, let's update the scoreboard here. 1166. Thank you very much. 57 lives, 1,166 clears, 34 skips in the bank, SKI on the board. One letter away from adding a skip to the bank. We're going to the ant field. The purple ants. Oh, buddy. 7 people been in. Nobody liked it. 36-second world record. Not great stats. Why did no one like this? Just because it's difficult? Can't really see. I saw there was something over there. Oh, buddy. Do I need to get that dude moving? Looks like there's something up here. See a shadow of something. Oh. Okay. So our destination is far right. Saludos, Mateo. I have to do a wall jump all the way across. Oh, you had a rude day at work. I'm sorry to hear that, Simon. That's annoying. Why is that dude stuck? I'm a little concerned. We're gonna just have to go for it here. What? Well, that didn't go too well. We've lost a life.
Oh, no!
I guess I was supposed to start holding right at the conveyors. That's what I failed to recognize. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I guess I ended up doing myself a pretty big favor by waiting. Because that was a bit of a mess.
Oh no!
Played a troll level, took you 99.9 minutes to complete it, but you did it. That's called perseverance, Susie. Nicely done. You were the real deal. Okay, that worked. What's my destination here? Looks like top right. Okay, after next fire, I need to go. No. How do I pull this off, bro? Can I reset from here? Or is there... I'm afraid if I try to go through this pipe, there's going to be another ant that gets me. I have to activate the thwomp and off-screen it. That's one way to do it, David. What's up, Ab? Nice to see you. There's Suze. Okay, hopefully it lines up a little better this time. Yeah, it does. What's this say? Shoot. Somebody got a key? Sure do. Oh, no! I think that had to happen. Come on, bro. Well, now we know for sure the different reasons this likely has 0 likes. This level grader is not interested in taking care of you or giving you something that's fair. They're more just trying to get you. They got me. They got me. We started with 50-something lives, so I have to lose 5 lives before I can skip. So wait, is that number right? 3? That should be 3, right?
Oh no!
Kiwi, thank you for the heart. I don't know what's going on here, chat. The on-off doesn't seem to make much difference at that thwomp part. We're going to let them come up here. Buzzer beater Bobby! Big shout out to you. Bowling extraordinaire. Okay, we made it here. There we go. We're not messing around this time. Now, is there any way to take out the, that icicle? I want to keep this power up somehow. Alright, we gotta start going right off the bat. Because, yeah, the icicle is impervious to our bullets. Okay, go right. I'm gonna wait here. If I've learned anything about this level, waiting is the way to go. What's up, M. Faustin? No level codes today. Oh my gosh! There we go. What's up, Tyler? How are you? Dropping it right down there, Fernando. Well, we didn't have to waste a skip. That's the good news. The bad news, I will not be your first like, buddy. Sorry about that. Thanks, Fernando, David, and M. There we go, Austin. Thanks, it's a miracle. You're back. There we go, yeah. Austin liked the level. Okay, 57 lives. 1,167 clears. That's a lot of clears. Livy is a great level creator, content creator. Check her out over on TikTok. Livy, L-I-V-I. Nice and easy. Thanks for the heart, Livy. And thanks for understanding M. Faustin. There we go, Erica G. Bobby, Buzzer Beater Bobby. bowled a 237, a 168, a 254 for a total of 659 series total. 254 was 3 strikes away from a perfect game. 7 strikes out of 10 is crazy, Buzzer Beater Bobby. You are out of control. And here comes Tyler with the 1,000 stars. Thank you, Tyler. You are by far the superstar leader. And this star drop is for you, my good man. We got one more chance to get this last letter. That was a close call, Erica. What's up, Super Trucker Jay? What's up, Cliff? Nice to see you. 9 out of 12. Okay, hold on. I had it wrong. It's 9 out of 12. Okay, interesting. Well, shout out to you, Bobby. You're unbelievable. 57 lives, 1,167 clears. Here we go. If Michael Bay made a level, lots of explosions. I think that's the reference. 96 people been here, 5 people liked it, 12-second world record. That's pretty short for a Michael Bay film. Well, let's hope for the best here. I like that star power. I like that one as well. Oh, gosh. No! Oh. If only. Can I finagle the bagel here? I could have made that, bro. I could have made that. And now I got this mess. I really needed that star power. Come on, bro. What in the world? What in the world have I gotten myself into here, chat? What have we gotten ourselves into here? 3 strikes in every 10th frame, 1 in every other frame. 12 strikes in a row for a 300. There you go. Oh, right. For the 10th frame is like 3. Now I got you. I think this is the strat. Stop there. No, no, no! That was a good save. Oh, and I almost just blew it. Thank you. I'm getting it this time. No, I'm not! Oh, I'm gonna run out. What got me last time? Landing on the moles. Right off the edge. Oh, that was close! There's the Michael Bay explosions. Oh my gosh, bro. Get me to the green pipe. Uh-huh. Okay. We're in there. What's up, Dave? Little chaos there, David. Little bit of chaos. Could have had a 256 and with the 4-6 split. Didn't have to face that split. Fair enough, Bobby. Okay, that was interesting. I liked all the explosions. I didn't love not being able to see where I was going, but good afternoon, David. Thanks, Josh, Eb, Simon, and Susie. Oh, I turned the page. I didn't get a one-shot. I did not get first. I did not get first clear or world record, so we lose these letters. The bad news is the board gets cleared without earning a skip here. But because we turned the page, that's worth a skip. Okay, 59 lives, 1,168 clears. Let's keep it going. Captain Chaos Rook. There we go, Robert. And hold everything. Tyler bought a Mario Edition Switch with Mario Maker 2, Ninja Turtles, Pokemon Violet, Skyward Sword, Cowabunga Collection, and Assassin's Creed. What a package that is. Shout out to you, Tyler. Enjoy it, my friend. There we go, Joanna. Ah, thank you, Kiwi. Coming through the clutch with the support. Thank you, Kiwi. You're unbelievable. Okay, sunken ship. 14 people been here, 2 people liked it, 58-second world record, 3-3. Hey, it actually looks like a sunken ship. Oh, I'm glad I didn't swim too fast, too furious. Okay, we have to start here. I will comply. Oh, we're in the darkness! A red coin. Okay, the good news is there's only 4. Speaking of split Sunday practice, 3rd time in your bowling career, you made a very difficult 7-9 split. 9 made a weird bounce, hit the 7. Well done, Bobby. Thanks for the notify, Robert. Hit one up under bricks at the beginning. Oh, shout out to my boy David coming through with the intel. Kiwi is the best. You ain't kidding, Suze. Okay. We have 1 red coin. This is the pipe we came out of. We have a key, but I think we also have Fonto now. Yep. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand the darkness. But at least now we can get that the 1 up. At least we get the 1 up now. But bro, the darkness. Mario Maker 3, can we get no darkness, please? Oh, I see where the 1 up's gonna be. Fonto alert, there it is. God, at least Fonto gives some extra light, that's true. What in the world? Hidden 1 up under the bricks at the beginning. How do I get to it? What's up, Todd? Under the bricks, huh? It's a hidden block where I just was. Okay, well, that could have been either side. That's not on you, though, David. That's me with the chat delay. And thank you, Bobby! Coming through with the 25 stars. The star drop is for you. Make sure you get notified. There we go. Got the Motorola Ultra 50. Nice, Robert. It's a nice one. All right. Well, I'm in the right place. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Well, there it is. We'll let the people know. I would not have found that otherwise. Shout out to David. Well, there we go. There we go. And now we're in there. Bada bing, bada boom. And now, the darkness. Oh, buddy. Okay, clearing the path. You ready? Let's go. What's up, Brian? You ain't lying. Oh, whoops. There we go. We got him. Okay. That was close. No extra key here. There is one there, though. Okay. I'd like to get that star. Look at that. I can't get Fonto? I didn't know that. I didn't realize it was going to light up the whole world for me. Okay. We're missing one red coin. No! Bro, where do I go? Bro, I cannot stand the darkness. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And Todd's feeling better today. That's good news. Give you the 8-bit Mario games. There you go, Todd. Where's the key door? You got to keep excavating where the red coin was in the ground. Oh, my gosh. And now I have to reset. Okay. We have to reset. Oh, buddy. This is another level creator who was not interested in helping out the player. I get the sense they were content to let you suffer in the darkness and figure it out with as many tries as it's going to take you. I would be shocked. Well, what's really strange is that this 1-up is here. What's really weird is the only way I can get it is if I get rid of that, right? I don't know, bro. So this is the key door. Technically, I could get... I just can't get back up and out. That's the problem. If I could get back up and out, I can get here. But I think it's too far down. This. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe with the star I could make it back. Can you use a blooper to get back in the... yeah. Yeah, you could. You could, but I just took them out. But I could get them back. The good news is now we know that we have an extra power-up. And we have a star power that I'm not sure the level creator realized is available to us. So here's what I'm gonna try. You know what? I got a whole new idea here. Before I even... It looks like I have to go back that way anyway. I totally assumed this was gonna hurt me if I went down, but there it is. I wonder if that's the room I'm coming from. Oh no. Nope, it's different. We're somewhere totally different. Okay, we gave us another power-up. Come on, bro. Thankfully, we have this. Now where am I? A different key door. I need to go back, bro. I didn't get the other key. Red pipe. Where's this gonna take me? Here. Here is okay. Here, this is spitting me back. So now I did the red coins, and so now my plan... I hope this works. Yeah. Now, my plan... I could use this key. Which shouldn't have any dire consequences. We should be able to... Oh, yeah, look at this. Glad we checked. There's our last one up. And we're back to 60. Oh, buddy, that worked out. That worked out one way or another. You get the Fonto key, you use the blooper to get back in. And cheese the red coins. Yeah, you're right, Clumsy. We could have done a real quick one there. Break the blocks under the red coin. There you go. You were on the right track, Caps. And thank you, David. Thanks for the GG, Fernando, Simon, Bobby, Josh, and Todd. I I didn't love it. I really don't like the darkness, but for a dark level, I'll give it a like. Of all the dark levels I've played, it's in the top half. But let the record show, I'd be very happy for no dark levels ever again. Thank you, Susie, Erica, Jacob. There we go, Spacer. 60 lives, 1,169 clears. Whew. My best ever no skip is 1,239, so we're getting close to that. What's up, Misha? Shout out to the one and only. Misha, they got us running. Wait a minute, 6 people been in, nobody liked it, 42nd world record. What's the big idea here, buddy? I guess it's not really a speed run. It's a fake speed run.
Oh no!
I was supposed to come to a complete stop there. How am I going to do that? I mean, well, let me be clear. I understand you're supposed to free the bomb and then Z jump across it. I understand that much. The part I'm trying to work out, I'm afraid it's going to, if I time it, I feel like there's a bit of luck as to whether the bomb moves left or right. Now we have access through here. Now we have a checkpoint. That's good news. Oh. I would have taken one. Whoa! You gotta stay towards the front. Come on, bro! I can't believe it! I shouldn't have trusted it. What this is a move where you want to do a duck jump into it, and you jump as you press the jump button as you hit the on-off, and you get a second jump. But looking at this setup, I'm not sure you have to actually do it that way.
Oh, no.
Yikes. Okay, we've lost 3 in this level. We can't skip until we hit 6. It's Doc Loves and ROM hacks. There you go. You have to hit the on-off. Yeah, you can skip it. You can skip it. I got an idea. We're going to bring this and try to do a P-jump off of it. Nope.
Oh no!
Okay. No, it's not the activate. It's just getting that wall jump. I agree that it's possible. I just don't know what's more difficult at this point. At this point, I'm most compelled by just doing the move. Getting back, I see the P-switch is not going to help me, like I hoped it would. But it's definitely... Yeah, it looks like you could make it. Oh, I got the move on the wrong side.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, this is annoying. Not really the level's fault. It's more my fault. Do the trick, boost you through. That's the thing, Alien. I've wasted 5 attempts trying to just avoid doing the move that they're asking for. I'm just doing the move. I gotta stop thinking. This is where my thinking doesn't do me any favors. Better off just doing and not thinking. Because, I mean, it's not the hardest move. I just have to commit to it, and I'm 10 times more likely to get it. There we go. Yeah, David said it stops before the on-off. That was the issue. The place that the snake block was stopping, it was definitely possible to sneak up and around and get the wall jump. And in one sense, that would be easier. But in another sense, it was costing a lot to try to find the ledge. One more Justice. Thanks, Misha, Steve, and Jacob. Right, I only get 16 stickers. It's true. Thanks, Balin and Todd. What's up, Jess? I see you on the vertical. Thanks, Spacer, Erica, and Susie. We didn't have to skip. We'll call that a win right there. We'll call that a win right there. Did I like it? No, but I think I was a big part of the problem. Like I was saying about Sundays, Switch It Up Sunday, I was a big part of the problem. I wanted, just like with Rayman, I wanted to be able to access all the most difficult levels right off the bat, and that's not how video games work most of the time. I gotta set my expectations properly. Easier said than done. Thanks, Nicole. Get back to work. There you go, Bobby. And thank you for the GG, Kiwi. And thanks for the share, Jess, and the hot. 56 lives, 1,170 clears. Shell Springs. Petition for 20 stickers. I like where your head's at, Todd. Let's bump that. Let's bump those numbers up. What in the world is this? Hey, 12 people been here. One person liked it. 28-second world record. Okay. I misunderstood. I'm supposed to... Bro, what in the world is this? I'm not mad at it, but I'm surprised to see it. Is this a 30-second Kaizo level? Shell Springs? The trick with this P-jump is I have to anticipate how much height I'm going to get. There's also this on the left that's kind of teasing me. It looks like I could... Looks like I got options. I could get up there. If I do this. Whoa. Okay. All right. Just have to trust. Come on, bro. Oh, it's so unfortunate. I don't understand. Was that cheese at the beginning? Was that what I'm supposed to do? I don't understand. I do not understand what this level creator is looking for. I really don't. I understand what happens there. I waited too long and the shell wasn't there for me. But I don't understand what's going on with this beginning. What's up here? Can I get a goodie here? Okay. Oh, there's a coin up there. Look at all that up there! That must be, oh, it's not this, is it? No. Oh, my shell's gone. I can't wait. And I destroyed the shell down there. Oh my gosh, this is such a disaster. This is a disaster. Yes, it is, chat. This is a disaster. Okay, I'm going to, now that I've wasted 3 lives, I'm going to just try the level what appears to be the intended way. What's up, Matt? Oh, I'm so annoyed, people. Here we go. Just do it the normal way. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, I forgot again. I made the mistake on the 4th attempt that I made on the 1st attempt. I am totally all of my instincts are guiding me entirely wrong. That's what's frustrating. Is every instinct I've had on every life so far has taken me somewhere I didn't want to go. Okay, we're not landing. Oh my gosh, chat. What is this? Am I supposed to go to the top? What is? Wait, I started this with 56. So there we go. I'm using one of the skips, which costs 2. There we go. I'll play this outside the run, and my blood pressure will immediately go down. Okay, from 35 to 33. Okay, what in the world is happening here? That's what I'd like to know. That's what I'm hoping to find out. Shell springs, shells. That's the only one clear. Only one clear. Okay, it's your most recent level. Hey, it's from the other day. It's from last week. No, 2024. Get your years straight, Pat. It's from a year ago. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. I don't think it matters what way you go. I think the first way you did is just easier. I wonder. All right. Well, thankfully now the lives don't matter. So now I'm just going to do it. Whatever the hardest way is, that's the way I'll do it. Wow. Go right away, Pat. You cannot dilly-dally. Are you kidding? How in the world did that happen? I don't think I've, That's impressively bad on my part. Took damage in a ridiculous way. Oh, Patty boy. Now I'm in my head. Now I'm not even... Now... Oh my gosh, Pat. Now I'm just going to test my own limits and see just how much I can frustrate myself. I'm getting it this time. Oh. I'll just do this. Bro, what was that? What was that shell thing? What's going on, Eric? Hey, coming through with 200 stars. Thanks, Eric. Hold on now. You deserve a star drop. Thanks for that support, Eric. This is pretty surprising for expert. Only one clear? It's interesting. That was close. I even got the sound. I landed too far right. Stay left. Bro, what is this setup at the end? Okay, I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out if I stayed in the run. Now that the lives don't matter, I care less, but still a little confused as to what's supposed to go differently here. What in the world did you have in mind here, buddy? What in the world do they have in mind here? I wanna go to the beach. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wanna go to the beach. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I'd probably freeze if I went to the beach. What is that, bro? What is that? I'd love to shell jump with the beetle, Jacob. That's the thing. It looks like it's shell jump with the beetle. But how in the world do you get the shell? What's going on, Vicky? I'm losing my mind here. Gotta be quicker. I couldn't go much quicker than that. Because that's the thing. I don't think it's that the beetle's falling. I mean, I don't think it's that the beetle's waking up. I think it's that the beetle's falling. It looks like something should be there. You have to go back left. Go right instead of left. There's opposing ideas. You go back right. Okay. You can't drop down after hitting the on-off. You can't drop down after hitting the on-off. And Jacob saw it wake up. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay, chat. I'm coming around. All right. So we got to stay up. Once we get here, we stay up. But I can't. What do you mean? Oh, now I understand. It's yes, yes. Yes, that platform is what I want. There we go, chat. Thank you. You were 100% correct. And as I am many times in this sad and scary life, I was wrong, chat. It won't be the first time. I mean, it wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last time. Just like this. Okay, here we go. Actually, we could cheese it. Pink. Maybe we go for the world record after all that? There you go. Victor knew what to do. Thank you, Austin. Chat was on it. What's going on, William and Chris? And Tyler with 500 stars. Thank you, Tyler. This time goes for you. Good evening, Maria. Thanks for making the time. Okay, I'll give it a like. I didn't understand, but now that I understand, I like it. And now I want to see if we can pull up the world record. I think I can. Made the right choice, Joanna. Thank you, Jess. I see on the vertical. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bow. Whoa, I got crazy height there. See, I kind of want to avoid getting this P-jump right. Oh, see, then if I jump when Mario's feet are right at the top of it, I get maximum height, which changes the timing of the release. So I want to anticipate one way or the other. There we go. And see, I opted for the weak jump and just anticipated it being the weak jump. Now, what's going to make the difference here for this world record? Oh, that's not going to fly. That was 28 seconds. I wonder what is my fastest to come at it like that. Okay, hold on. Let me have a couple tries here. What's up, Double Star Bomb 35? What's up, Heg? Oh, that was not good. Expect the little jump, Pat. Expect the little jump. You still did it too late. I have to let go even earlier than that. There you go. Okay, 487. That's a good one. Ooh, buddy. Oh, I tried a controlled shell jump, but that we would have had it. Wait, 28 seconds. So we still had a whole second. Yeah, we got this. What's up, Sphere? What's up, Mert? I see you on TikTok. Ooh, that was close. Oh! That's a nice little skip. We don't even need that blue platform. Oh, I got the big jump. I don't even know how. I got it twice in a row. Can you tell visually the extra height I'm getting? There we go. That was the min height. Oh, the trajectory got me. Pat. There you go. Not. Oh, Pat! Can you get it together, bro? This is an easy level. I should not. And then I got the big jump. Pat, you just got to cool it down enough to control yourself. I need control here. Oh, did you see? I'm. Okay. Let's not fight it. If I'm consistently getting the big jump, then let's just aim for the big jump. That's the move. That's the move, chat. That's what we're going to do. Instead of deferring to the short jump, we'll go for the big jump. Look at that. Okay. Let's iron that out a little more. Big jump. Almost. Good adjustment. You're almost there. Nice. That was great. And there's that trajectory. I need to jump a little later. That will fix this. If I make that jump a little later. Ugh, I mean the release a little later. There's that. Good. Okay, that was faster. Oh, that was good. Nice and efficient. Oh, buddy. There we go. We got it. We got it. There we go. All right. Even though I just called it an easy level. I meant, and to be clear, it's really not that it's an easy level. It's easy relative to how difficult I felt like I was making it look based on my mistakes. But ultimately, not an easy level. You typing it out. There we go. We were in sync there, Clumsy. Thanks, Todd, Matt, Jacob, M, Simon, Susie, and Todd. Back to the run. 51 lives, 1,170 clears. Have no fears, my dears. Oh my gosh, we're running. Speed running. 94 people been here, 8 people liked it, 6-second world record. Thanks, Maria, Vicky. Thanks, Erica. All right, we got to go fast. 94 people been here, 8 people liked it, 6-second world record. It just says we have the English word run up here. So I think that's translation enough. But it looks like the coins are indicating I don't want to jump much more than 4 blocks of height. Like 4.5. Because if I jump too high, I'll spend too long in the air, and then the thwomps will catch up. The thwomps will end up catching up with me sooner. In other words, it's more efficient to stay as low as possible. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh! Hey, how you like that for a one shot? Whew. Now see, that was just, you had just a split second enough time to recognize how high you needed to jump. Because if you noticed, it got progressively higher, and then there we go. Chat, I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that one. What's up, Tim? Thank you, David, Simon, Jacob, and Maria. I'll give that one a like. That one's right up my alley. Almost a bonanza. There it is, David. Thanks, Erica, Susie, Joanna, and Matt. All right. 1,171. What's up, Tony? Sponsor Gamer Soon. You're one of them? Okay, appreciate you, Tony. Let me know. I'm all in. As long as it's, well, I shouldn't say that because I've said no to things before, especially there was an NFT thing. I'm so, in hindsight, I'm so glad I stuck by what I knew to be the right thing and did not promote it. In hindsight. In any case. So ultimately what I'm trying to say is, Tony, you let me know. And add a letter for the one shot. You're absolutely right, Joanna. Thank you. S. 54 lives, 1,171 clears. Okay, Super Mario. Wow, another no-liker. 5 people been here. Nobody liked it. 22-second world record. Let's see what we have for a, what I'd like to call title. Climb 37 squares vertically with 4 items. I got way more specific instructions than I was expecting. Okay. Pretty wisdomous. There you go, Kiwi. That sums it up. Okay. What does that mean? We're about to find out. 37 blocks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How do these two aren't compatible? How could I use all 4? Okay, thank you, David. What can I do? I mean, I could do... The thing is, I can't even do really any spring tricks. I guess I could do like this. I could do one of these. And try to get a bounce off of that. But that doesn't seem like it's going to give me enough extra height to make the difference. You know what I mean? That was almost it. Bro, what?
Oh no!
If you get the squirrel suit, can you keep climbing the wall? No. Grab the propeller with Yoshi and spin it out and grab it. Oh! Cameron has it. Cameron has it, people. That's got to be it. That's the part that... And see, Susie had too. Yoshi, the other power in the mouth. There you go. What's up, Nun? Okay. The only thing that doesn't make sense about this plan I'm going to be trading one boost for another. Here's what I mean by that. Imagine I'm on Yoshi. I jump off the spring. Now, Yoshi's full jump. He's at the height of his jump. That's the highest I can let go of the power-up. I still haven't even used the boost of my original power-up. And we saw that doesn't even get me close. So even if I time this right, spit the power-up out at the height of Yoshi's jump, when I grab that power-up, I'm only going to get that one boost, which is basically the same thing I'd have with just one. Do you get what I'm saying? Think of it this way. With these 2 power-ups, it's like you get a second jump. You get your regular full jump, and then you get the Z button. With the squirrel, you get the fly up, and then with the propeller, you float up, right? What I'm trying to say is if I use Yoshi to spit out one of them, best case scenario, I'm sacrificing the original boost. So I'm essentially gaining nothing. The propeller will fly. Oh, the propeller will fly up with you. That must be it, Jacob. The propeller cap. No, you're thinking of the propeller helmet. That's the one where you get the 3 dots. This, you only get 1 big boost. That's what I'm saying. Both of these power-ups, you get 1 boost after your jump. Activate the propeller hat and try to get lucky as it's flying off screen. Activate the propeller hat and try to get lucky. I don't understand the flying off screen, Marcus. Spit the propeller out on the ground. It will bounce 3 times. Okay, so that's it. The propeller moves. The propeller is going to float and go up. Okay. I wish this would have been awesome with the reset door and a 500-second timer. Like this, I would have been praising this, but now we have to pause and okay. So first things first, we get this in Yosh. Okay. So now, I jump. Oh gosh. We could also get a wall jump. But that's still not even close, bro. That is still not even close. We need to know the mechanics, how the propeller hat moves. Yeah, now we know we got to be facing right. Can you use the spring while it's still on the track? Hey, that's a good idea, Tim. That would give you spit it out to the right. Yes, I agree with that. Can you keep the spring on the track? There you go. Tim and Clumsy right in the same spot. Asa was thinking it too. Okay, I think that's a big step in the right direction. So, we stick with this. We do the Yoshi flutter. That was better. That's a lot more height than we got before. Oh! See, I think there is a wall jump element to it, because did you see that? We got a lot more height. We do the Yoshi flutter, then a wall jump, and then we only need 1 more little boost from that. So great idea, Chad. I think you're on the money with this.
Oh no!
The part would it make sense to use the spring on the left side? I don't understand. We're not taking that spring off the track now, Jan. After 3 bounces, it goes sky high. This is a wild one, Austin. The issue is trying to time it so that I can actually still get it while gaining height. Need the full height of the squirrel suit at the start. The full height of the squirrel suit? I don't understand. We've got 2 more tries in the run. Oh, see? Well, there's a big issue. This is what I'm saying. Do you see how it Do you see what I'm saying, chat? Well, we have 1 more. We got another power-up. It actually kind of let us reset. That's interesting, because we didn't actually get it.
Oh no!
I don't think that was any higher. If you start more left, you can spit it out, let it float higher, bounce twice on the spring, and get the propeller at a higher height. Oh, I like Jan's idea. The spring's going to keep coming back. You're right, Jean Marie. Yeah, because it's just staying on the track. All right. Well, we got a small chance here. Do you get what Jan's saying, people? Jan's saying to use the spring twice. Which I think is an interesting idea. No. No. Well, now we have to... We got the power up. That's why it's not going to respawn here. Maybe if I go through this will make it work. I don't think so, though. No. Okay, there's our 5. We've now spent 5 lives here, so now we can use a skip, and we're gonna figure this out after outside the run, which is gonna cost me 2 skips. So we're down to 31. All right, now we're gonna figure this out. If you throw the propeller to the right when you are the green pipe, it will follow the right wall. I don't understand, David. If it respawns, grab the spring and go back in the pipe, get a second spring. I don't think it'll work like that on the track, but now that we have infinite lives, we can try anything. Can you spin again after wall jumping? No. Your feet have to touch the ground. That's the only thing that resets. And that's nice to say, Austin. Well, see, I'm really not that patient. That's part of why I have the system that forces me to try it a certain number of times. Let's see if there's any kind of hint. Let's see if there's any kind of hint here. You can easily get to the top in the item room, no hidden blocks. Climb 37 squares vertically with 4 items. David's saying, don't forget, when you get up there to take damage on the spikes so you're just big Mario. Or can you still be Squirrel and still meet the clear condition? No, you have to take damage. But, yeah, you'd have to take damage. So you're right. We do want to keep that in mind. Okay, well here, the first things first. If we take all this, can we generate another spring? No, we only get one of each. We only get one of each. George says, David's right. Spit the propeller out on the ground standing on the pipe and wait. Okay, so David's right. If you throw the propeller to the right. If I throw the propeller to the right, when you are at the green pipe, it will follow the right wall. David is right. Spit the propeller out on the ground standing on the pipe. Oh. I was trying to use Yoshi there. Hold on. I'm following now Jorrit and David, maybe. With Yosh, he's saying if I stand on the green pipe, stand on the ground, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea. But it looks like... I think I'd have to be all the way against the wall. Because I kind of need more time. Like, I need the power-up to be higher up before I get it. But that's an interesting path to go down. Let's see what we can do with that. People, if you like the stream, hit that like button for me. Let's try it from here. Oh, no. So you know what? Part of the trick is going early enough that I can use the Yoshi Flutter. Go back to the beginning to get the spring. I'm not sure what you mean, K-Baronski. Wall jump as you catch the power up in the air? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I just need it all to line up so perfectly. Because it's moving fast. Let's go. There's one loop. Okay, on the second one, we're going to go right here. We still haven't gotten a good attempt with it in, so I'll reserve judgment. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. That felt like we had a chance. We got the Yoshi flutter and the full flutter of this. So that feels like it could actually work. The first spring at the start of, you got to give me a full message there, K. Baronski, if you want any hope of me understanding. If you put the spring on the pipe and grab the propeller with Yoshi, bounce on the spring, spit it out, bounce on the... All right, well, here's the thing. If you look at the program, looks like there's a hint. There's 37, then a Yoshi first, a propeller, acorn. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I want to get at least 2 or 3 good attempts with this, and then I'll go back and try to understand whatever that meant. Because I at least now fully understand what this is proposing. Right there. Yeah! Hey, chat, there we go. All right, nicely done. Great work. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, is that the only way you can get this done? Probably not. There's likely many different ways to do it. But that's how we did it, chat. That's how we did it. Woo, buddy. The spring at the beginning of the level. Okay, here, let me show you. I'll give it a like. That was tough. I couldn't have done it without you, chat. Thanks, M, Matt, Steve, Balin, Fernando. That's a wild one, David. I don't know if that's what's intended. Thanks, Space. Hey, WWE content coming through with the GG. Appreciate you, WWE. I just saw a post about Roman Reigns being the last Universal Champion. And Kiwi, thank you for the 10 roses. Big shout out to you. Okay, now, this spring right here, chat, we can't do anything with it. We can't pick it up. There's no way to interact with a sideways spring. That is the issue. So there's nothing we can take from this room. For the spring in the first room. So there we go. There we go. That was wild. Thanks, Erica. Hey, it was good teamwork, David. Between the two messages, I put it together. And thank you, Fairly Dodd Parents. I missed you over there on TikTok. Okay. Back to the run. 49 we're losing lives big time. 49 lives, 1,171 clears. Here we go. Here's Yoshi. Oh, use Yoshi to get the sideways spring? Oh, I can't. Oh. I'm going to go back after this. Because you're right. That would work. 6 people banned it. Nobody liked it. Minute 36 world record. What's up, Miranda? What's going on here? Oh, Yoshi. Oh, my good gracious. All right, we'll take that. Oh, I need that. Thank you. How dare you, Bowser. You better relax over there. Now look what you did. Oh, no, I have to actually defeat you. In the drink. There you go. Hold right, or it's game over. People, have you Googled it yet? Super Mario World Castle Theme piano version. There's a bunch of them in there, all incredible. Anything hiding over here? No. Hold right again. Looks like you could at least survive that one. Oh, If I managed to lose that, I would have been a little sad. Okay, we got a one-shot, so we earned a letter. And now we're leaving the run to go back to that other level. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm down with that. Erica, listen to it. There we go. Thanks, Erica. What's up, Ashley? Hey, it's Ashley. It's the Ashley. Made me do a double take. Shout out to Simply Ash. You're unbelievable. Nice to see you. I think. If I'm not mistaken, if my eyes don't deceive me. Thank you, Susie, Fernando, Balin, David. And wait a minute, it was a bonanza? One shot, world record, 3 1-ups. You're right, chat. We haven't had one in weeks, if not months. Bonanza. We got the world record. We got it in one try and left the level with 3 1-ups. That's a bonanza. Which means we get a letter and a skip. That's awesome. Okay, I don't think my what there it is. That's the only explanation. It is. Look at what you did, Ash. This happens very rarely. We don't call it just anything a bonanza around here. It's got to really be something special. And wow, there it is. I'm simply amazed. Simply irresistible. Okay, let's stay on track here, Pat. I'm trying to update the skips. Up to 32. And we now have 1,172 clears. There we go. What's up, Jose? We got the bonanza. Thanks, Spacer. 52 lives. 1,172 clears. A sword, a destiny. Keys Louise. That's a cool name. Ooh, that's a copyright claim. 28 people been here, 2 people liked it, 52-second world record. Let me hit you with a little, let me sing you a song. Let me just sing you a song here so I don't have to deal with this copyright claim. Okay, here you go. Oh, I didn't go back to the speedrunning level. You're right. After this, we're going back to the speedrunning level. This is just had a day off. Okay, awesome, perfect timing. Glad you stopped in. Huge shout out to Ash. She's the best. Okay. That's all set. We have this. The cries of the helpless and the bound in surround sound, but the speaker sheds no tear. It's got no idea the way they feel while it whispers their screams in my ear. I wonder what's it like to be on the other side of my TV. I need a P-switch, though. That's what I really need. Well. I wonder what my life would be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what my life. What do you want from me here, buddy? What? Is that a one-up machine? I got a LCD that's full HD 1080p, no less. With such a crystal clear. Is that a rare one-up machine? Millions of pixels, you would think I'd see the SOS. No. My personal antidote is my remote. It never leaves my side. I mean, I could also get in the door there. Maybe that's the statistics grow bigger. I just got one-ups on the brain. I wonder what's it like to be on the this is not possible, bro. I wonder what's it like. Oh! Well, now we're really in trouble. I wonder what my life would be on the other side of my TV. I wonder what my life would be. How could this ever work? Where do I go in here? Is it on off over there? I guess I should have explored a bit more. Because that looks a lot easier, doesn't it? That looks a little more doable. That's a little more what I'm looking for. Anybody got a key here? Excuse me. Excuse you. Thank you. Oh, how dare you, buddy. Okay. Now, no problem at all. That's all. And we got a power up. We're back. Okay, we're actually back. There we go. And thank you for reminding me. What's up, Laz? Everybody deserves happiness and peace. There you go. Thankfully to finally have it. Hey, break me off a piece of that, Ash. That's amazing. What a statement. Everyone honestly deserves happiness and peace. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Finally, wow, that's powerful. Huge shout out to you. You gotta go on. You're doing the right stuff. Okay, what in the world am I doing here? I can do this. You ready? See? I don't know if that's what you're looking for, but that's what you get. Boom! Oh. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Whoa! No! Okay, we're in trouble. Wait! No, we can't go back. I can't go back to get more link. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh, I want that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're back in business in a big way. I got the key. Is this a troll? What in the world's going on here? What in the world is... I don't want to know. Just get me out of here. How about that? I'm back here. This wasn't part of the plan. There's nothing here for me. I guess the difference is now I have Big Mario. So now I can break through? Is that the difference? I can break through this easily now. No. No, I don't want to do that. What in the world's going on here? Okay, you got to box a little piece and send it my way. Beautiful. Got to be careful here, Rax. Break the block? You think that's it? If I break the block, though, then what? What good does that do? What if you go in the red tunnel? I don't know. That's possible, Juan. Hit the on-off. For what? Hit the on-off and then break the block? What does that change? I mean, obviously it'll light up these blocks. But this is where we started. We already been in here. Hit the P switch and go inside. You need to have the on-off on red. Then the room with the key, you need to take the red pipe. You need to have... Well, okay, let's start one thing at a time. On-off red. That I understand. So let's start there. No! I hope I didn't need that. Okay. Now it's red. I understand that much. That's red. Now. Okay, now I'm safe. Then, the room with the key. You need to take the red pipe. The room with the key. The room with the key, we need the red pipe. I don't... What? Think you climb up... This is my nightmare. Think you climb up where the infinite mushroom pipe was. I needed the thing to break the block. The on-off is red. Room with the key and the mushroom. The room with the key and the mushroom. I have no idea. The music ended. Okay. Oh, I love it when I know what to do in the level. I love it when I know what to do. I have no idea what to do here. Well, I can't do anything. Yeah, I'll just look at the viewer, because I have no idea what's going on here. I do not understand what they want from me.
Content with the view, no one notices him. He sits at a distance, just taking it in.
I appreciate your chat, but I'm going to just get frustrated at this point. And not because you're doing a bad job, but because I, unfortunately, which is ironic as a streamer, but I have a massive weakness of being able to translate a line of text into an actionable step. Versus if I can actually see what's required, this is why indicators are so powerful for me. Because I really, they speak my language. Okay, so my goal is to get to pipe B. The only way I get to pipe B is by making it to pipe A. So that brought me there. The red pipe doesn't go anywhere, the one I was thinking of. So you have to go through, and then once you go through once, I just go through again. And that's why it has to be on red, because that's what lets you in the pipe. Okay? All right. Here we go. And I appreciate you chatting again. So I think I'm already cooked. I don't think I can do it because ultimately I need to be able to do that. And I think... No! Hold on. I'm stand corrected. I can go... I have a chance to still beat it here because the mushroom comes through the pipe. So here we go. Here we go. Back in here. Now we're just going to go through. Now we're just going to go right on through here. We already finished that. Very nice. There's the mushroom we needed. I can't get it with this. Now I can. Now I go through. And so the best thing I could have done was just to hit this. But see, this is what I was afraid of. This was my hesitation, Chad. Okay. I stand correct. This is why I didn't want to break the block. This is... Oh, but what about this? Uh-huh. I did not consider that. Okay. Thankfully stand corrected, because now that we have this, now that we broke the block... Wait. My goal... Yeah, I need to break the block to get back through... That's what it is. It's breaking the block to get back through after doing this. So here, let's get rid of all of you right off the bat here. Boom. Okay, we're going to be careful here, Pat. Nice and careful, please. Good. Okay. Okay, Patty boy. Woo, buddy. We're on a wild ride today, chat. We're on a wild ride today. And now, I can make it back through. With it on this. And now that it's on this, now... Yeah, buddy. There we go, chat. There we go. There we go. Now we have to take damage to even get that. Wait, now I don't need it anymore. Now I'm going through A. So we're about to get a checkpoint. We're about to get a checkpoint. And it looks like we're better off with Link. Okay, well, recognize that just a little bit too late, but the good news is, there we go. Okay, now we got a little Buzzy Beetle situation here. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And there it is. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay, chat. Sorry about all that. We got it done. Yes, Rex, I got it wrong. I get it wrong often, chat. I think it makes a big difference. If someone's going to be wrong, I think the worst way to be is to start blaming it on everything else, take no responsibility, say, you know what, blah, 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 blah. But if you notice, and I think it's not too hard to notice because I'm wrong pretty often while live on stream, and I very consistently will say the words, I was wrong, which is exactly what I said when I didn't consider the Koopa. So, and now back to Yoshi. Exactly. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, well, that turned into quite... Nobody's perfect. You got that right, Fernando. And now we're going to do the other level, Joanna. Now we got it. Okay. Did I like this? I like that it let me reset. I definitely like that. And it was quite a journey. It was certainly a journey. Okay, so we're going to quit the run and no game music. Okay. Let's bring that music back. Okay. Hey, Asmodean. Check him out on YouTube. Okay, and now we are going to this. Eugene loves the advice. Shout out to you, Eugene. No, it's the one before this. It is the one before this. Chad, have you liked the stream? Have you hit that like button? Was that a one-shot? I think you're right. I think we might have earned that skip. Okay, so now we're going to explore the cheese available with a sideways spring. Spring's gone. The spring is gone. It only loads once in this block. And then once you hit it, so there we go. Okay. We got our answer. Okay, and that also means we've got SKIP. Boom. We get to add a skip to the bank. The spring is gone, exactly. Okay. Back to the run. 52 lives, 1,173 clears. You know what? I feel like I'm a little on edge at the moment. So I think we're going to call it right there. 52 lives is solid, 1,173 clears. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Today was supposed to be a Super World, but since we ended up doing like a full week of Super World, Super Keens 2 World last week, and didn't do the stream yesterday, we brought it back for today. So tomorrow we'll continue the run. Tomorrow we will continue the run. That will be the plan, Stan.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
That will be the plan. Here we go. Thank you, Em. There it is, Rex. Appreciate you, Erica. Have a great rest of the day. Glad you're home safe. Glad you are home safe. What in the world is this? Number one? I'll give it a try. It's number one. Less than 30 clears. Five-star difficulty. I'm afraid. The poisonous infestation. Okay. The arrow's telling me to jump over the incoming duck slide. Maybe? Oh, buddy, we're in trouble here. What's up, Megan? Kiwi! Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. You are unbelievable. Thanks for the support.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
Wonder how that got me. Am I ducking too late or too early? Huh. Maybe it's... Yeah, maybe it's a jump. Maybe I should be jumping there. No, I'm going to jump right into it. How could I get any faster? I don't know. I'm not understanding. I'm going to look up a clear video real quick. If there's a clear video, we'll keep it going. If not, I think I'll just try a different level. Because part of my goal here was to avoid unnecessary frustration. And to be clear, I'm the weakness here. I'm not saying the level's not good enough. I'm saying I'm already on edge. I'm so stressed out, chat. I'm trying not to talk about it and just whine the whole stream. Nobody wants to hear that. But I am losing my mind. So, as a result, I have a lower threshold for frustration in what's supposed to be the fun part of my life. Playing my favorite video game of all time, this is supposed to be the fun part. You know what I mean? This is not where the stress is supposed to be, for me. A spin jump off the spring? The little law jump? Yeah. Maybe it's just a later duck. Couldn't find a clear video. I mean, I can do that, but I can't imagine it's going to actually let me. Wait a minute. Maybe that is it. 20 seconds and there's 40 seconds on the clock. There we go. That's Megan is saying it right now. The record's 19 seconds. The time is 40 seconds. Maybe you can wait and jump above. Yes. I fully assumed it was a full speed run. Okay. I think I'm better off going under there. Even though the arrow's pointing above it. What's up, Siobhan? Thanks for the heart. I don't want to jump up there. It looks like going under isn't as much of an option as it first appeared. That's the trick with the law jump. Hey, new stuff. Jump between. Okay, this is awesome. Now I get it. I had a misread. As I oftentimes do. See how often I'm wrong, chat? Oh my gosh! I failed to get the ground pound. What's up, Dewald? Oops, I went back to my old ways. There we go. I did it again. Okay, now we got the ground pound, and I just have to remember, after the ground pound, you gotta split them. Uh-oh. I don't think this is still gonna work, but we'll try. Hey, what do you know? Okay. Oh my gosh, you have to get there so fast. Now that's a speedrun part. Right back there. Wait, what? Can I at least retry? I can. Okay, I'm thankful for that.
Oh no!
Wow. This is no joke. I want to stay ducking. Too slow. I should stick to the twirl. Could you get a quarter boost? You can. You could, but I wouldn't want to in this case. But you definitely could. Like right there, if you're going for the world record or something. But I just want the clear. Thankfully, we got 20 seconds to spare. I got a twirl. I don't know why I stopped twirling. That's okay. Good. Oh, buddy. Oh, I had it, bro.
Oh no!
I had it. Oh, I can't do that. Think of the section where you're racing the... Oh. The part 2. Oops. The thing about part 2 is it's already going to be so tough to not lose any speed that whatever could be gained from the corner boost would likely make it even harder without much of a benefit outside of going that tiniest bit faster. Oh, no! No. Use the keto when you first start the level. Oh. It's a practice door, isn't it, Brian? I didn't even see that. Oh, thank you, Brian. Oh, my gosh, bro. You're a legend. And there it is. Oh, gosh, we got to do... I got to do this. Let's try that again. There it is. And then that'll block it. Okay. Understood. Wait, how's that gonna work? I need to do this as efficiently as... I need a... That's the answer right there. Because it starts like this, so we want to go bop. Okay. There we go. Progress, and now we have practice for us. Where does this one take us? We ain't even been here. So it's supposed to go right. It drops you here, and then you go right. What in the... What was that? How did someone do this in 20 seconds? It's a triple jump. It's a triple jump. Thank you, Brian, for real. And thank you, Em, as well, coming through with the strats. Oh. Bro, this is a really tough level. In a good way. It's the right kind of difficulty, but it is difficult. It means business. That's closer. I'm just missing that last jump. We also didn't actually complete the second practice store. Wait.
Oh no!
Oh, it's another one ahead. Hold on. First things first. I want to see the rest of this section. But that was close. Oh, gosh. Let's practice this again. There we go, okay. Oh my gosh, that still wasn't good enough? It's a second triple? Yeah. I have to get 2 jumps in before that twirl. Tim. Good gracious. No! That is tough. That's crazy to do all 3 together. No! Well, I can still practice. I've already done this, so this is the section I really want. Oh. That is crazy. I don't think you can even slide there. I don't think you can afford to spare a second. Okay, I still remember. Still remember section 1. That was the important thing. Oh! Cutting it close. What do you know about that? No! You get 1 shot at that. Wow. Let's see more of the 3rd section to see if we're going to actually commit to this right now. Oh, I did it wrong. Hold right. Good gracious, Pat. I didn't twirl. I'm honestly getting irrationally annoyed with how long it takes to start the sections. Which, again, level creator can do nothing about. Normally, wouldn't be that. Oh, that's how that works. That's not how that works. So wait a minute. How did I do that? I just did my second jump back to back? That was way better. That was different than I thought it was. No. I took 2 steps after landing the second jump. Oh my goodness. It's a little trickier than it looks. Yeah, this is this little loading thing. It's just like the loading text. Oh, 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 that's where I missed the triple. I got so caught up trying to get back through the first part. Oh my gosh. Well, one thing's for sure. We're definitely not going to try to clear this level today. That much is for sure. Oh, that right there. That's what you don't duck jump. That's the answer. I finally got to see it a little clearer. There we go. Oh my gosh, bro! Do you see this? It's not the most precise jump in the world, but to do it full speed after everything that came before it, oh my gosh. This is insane. It's really well designed. It is an ultimate challenge. Oh, I want to see if we can at least... There's a tricky pipe entrance at the end of the third section. Oh my gosh. No! Okay, Pat. Focus up. I want to at least see the end of the third section. Good. Close. Just jumped too early. Just jumped too early. Using the practice door. I'm so sick of the loading. No, it ate my triple. And see, it really makes little things like that 10 times more annoying because it means you're going to sit through this again. Which if you're 0% ADHD, it probably just seems like I'm being very whiny. Which I sort of am. Close. That was better than the previous attempt. I want to string a couple attempts together that make it there. That's what I'd really like. No! That happens if I press the jump button the third time, just a millisecond too late. That's what's going on there. And believes. But that is driving me cuckoo crazy. I'm not anticipating landing one block higher than I'm jumping from. The donut block is up. Oh. Do you see what I'm saying, chat? I leave the ground here. I hit the ceiling here. And I then land on this donut. But it happens a little earlier than I think it's gonna every time because it's one block higher than when I took off. Than from where I took off. No! Come on. There you go. Okay, Tim's with me. Definitely a multi-hour challenge for me. If I was going to try to clear this level, we're looking at hours. Oh my gosh, can I...
Oh no!
Awesome level though. I am enjoying it. I do think it's fun. If not for the waiting, I think I'd really be enjoying it. There we go. Yes. No. So what you have to do at the end there, perfectly time
Oh no!
your jump to go against the wall.
What, chat?
What did we just see? Oh, it's blocked off? Oh my gosh. Okay, if you jump late enough, and you duck jump up against the ceiling while holding up, you can actually get in this pipe. But you have to have full momentum, you have to do a late twirl, and you have to be holding up. Wow. Wow. This is crazy, chat. This is beyond an ultimate challenge. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know that I've seen, I think I've seen the Beast do that move, but I don't think I've ever done it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna give it a big like. That is crazy. Wow. 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 Say it backwards. Wow. Okay, chat. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Bring the run on back. Thanks for being here today. Sorry about no stream yesterday. And we should be back on track now. Thanks for everything. Big shout out to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Find a way to move that you don't dread. Can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life. But you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some very unexpected lefts and rights, traumas and tragedies, losses, and have you feeling like, wow, everything is a disaster. Nothing's ever going to be the same. All my best days are behind me. I'm a complete disaster. It can really feel that way very genuinely. And it's valid if you have that feeling right now, but you have to know it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. And that's a big issue, because when you're feeling it, you're going to actually believe it. It's 100% true. It almost goes as far as it feels impossible to believe anything else. And this is why it can be so powerful. If you can draw on your own life experience, look back as far as a year and say, okay, let's think of 5 of my happy memories from the past year. How many of them were planned ahead of time? And oftentimes you have to acknowledge, at the very least, not every single happy moment is planned ahead of time. Oftentimes, some of the most joyful moments can come out of a surprise, something spontaneous, reconnecting with someone you weren't expecting, having a deep moment with a family member. All these little moments can make a huge difference. And again, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling really depressed, really anxious, it feels like none of that matters and it's never going to happen. So that's why it's critical to be able to accept the reality that when you're down like that, you can't trust your thoughts. You got to acknowledge, you know what, I'm really depressed right now, and I don't typically struggle to be at all self-destructive, but here I am. So I've got to be able to recognize this is not me. This is not my real thoughts. This is depression. This is the mental health issue. This is the anxiety, whatever it might be. Being able to identify it and recognize I can't trust my thoughts the same way I would when I'm clear-minded and in a neutral emotional state, then you have a lot more clarity, a lot more reliable lines of thinking. So, easier said than done. I'm not trying to pretend it's some easy, just flipping a switch. It's very difficult. No one is better at tricking you than yourself. You know what I mean? Your ultimate foe when it comes to battling, especially how you feel, is battling yourself. And it's a tricky thing. So, good luck to you. I'm rooting for you. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And hope to catch up with you again tomorrow. Bring the run on back. And good gracious, what a level. All right, until tomorrow, have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Bye, everybody.